Today we will start a new topic, that is one-sided diseases. One-sided diseases starts from aphorism number 172 to 184. Uh, in the aphorism, previously we have seen what happened if the unhomeopathic medicine is given. We have to take that case again and again. एक second. From the aphorism 172, now we will start a new topic. So in that 172, it is mentioned that a very similar difficulty in the way of cure occurs from the symptoms of disease to few. In previously, we have seen one difficulty to find out the medicine. Now, the difficulty is that the symptoms are very few. The circumstances that deserve our careful attention. So, if the symptoms are few, then we cannot prescribe medicine, as we are always prescribing the medicine on the basis of symptoms. So, if that are very few, then it is difficult. For by its removal, almost all the difficulties that can lie in the way of this most perfect of all possible modes of treatment, except that its apparatus of known homeopathic medicine is still incomplete. So, in all the other pathies, though the symptoms are less, they can prescribe the medicine. But this is a very careful situation. This is our careful attention is required for the prescription, because our prescription is totally based upon symptoms, and hence if the symptoms are too few, then we have to be more cautious and the prescription is difficult. This is given in the aphorism number 172. The next aphorism, that is 173. The only diseases that seems to have but few symptoms. The diseases have symptoms, but they are few. On that account, to be less amenable to cure. So symptoms are less and they are not amenable to cure. They are not useful for cure. Are those which are termed as one-sided. So this is the definition of one-sided disease, because they display only one or two principal symptoms which obscure almost all others. They belong to class chronic disease. So what he said, the diseases which are having the few symptoms, but these few symptoms, they are not useful for the cure, and hence it is termed as one-sided diseases. Only one or two principal symptoms are there, and this class belongs to chronic diseases. Though the symptoms are present, they are not amenable to cure, and if the symptoms are very few, again they are not useful for cure. Hence it is termed as one-sided diseases. This is the proper definition of one-sided disease, which is given in the aphorism number 173. In the aphorism number 174, their principal symptom may be either an internal complaint, or it may be an affection more of an external kind. Diseases of the latter character are generally distinguished by the name local maladies. This one-sided disease has two types. Uh, One is the internal and second is external. Internal, that means that only that patient can feel it, pain, sensation, anything. And external means which can be observed by that physician. So internal complaint examples are headache of long duration. Why it is long duration? Because it belongs to the class chronic disease. And second one is external. So this external is also known as local maladies. Clear? So what is one-sided disease? One-sided disease means which are having few symptoms, and that few symptoms are less amenable to cure, and they are of two type, internal and external. This belong to class chronic disease. Internal examples headache, diarrhea, cardialgia, etc. External, which can be observed on the outer part of the body, they are termed as local maladies. So this is all given up to the aphorism number 174. Now 175. In one-sided diseases of first kind. Now I will give the one example related to this aphorism where the definition is given, that is the 173, so that you will understand this one-sided disease clearly. Suppose the patient comes to you with saying that that patient is having the stomach ache since morning. Nothing else, no nausea, no vomiting, only that patient is having stomach ache. And only from the morning, only two symptoms are there. So how you can prescribe on the basis of that? You will ask then the further points. Is there any diarrhea or any vomiting or the constipation? You want to find out the cause of that stomach ache. Then you will ask कि बाहर का कुछ खाया था या रात का कुछ खाया था सुबह उठकर, या फिर एनी स्ट्रेस इज देयर, या एनी mental condition which is get disturbed. So you will try to find out, yeah, seasonal modality you will try to find out, so that you will get the complete symptom for that particular one or two symptoms. So you try to complete that in the form of location, sensation, character, modalities. But the patient will not tell you that only two symptoms is sufficient. So that patient may be shy, or that patient will is not want to disclose the history about his eating, or about his whatever maybe his about, according to his nature, he don't want to disclose whatever may be the reason. But what is the ultimate thing is you are having only few symptoms, only two symptoms, and they are not useful for the cure. So that is the one sided. Yes, 8 minutes. So this is the example of one sided disease. Now if you are not getting the cause, then you will find out the modalities. Again the patient is not telling you, okay, let it be. After some time what you will do, you will give the general medicine to that patient. So this type of scenario belongs to one sided disease. And he will give the history that this type of stomach pain he is having from 2 to 4 years. This is not the acute one. This third history you may get it from his relative, or he or friend, or whoever attendant comes with that patient. So what you are having now, you are having a few symptoms, but they are less amenable to cure. So you can categorize that in a one sided. And what he said कि ऐसा मुझे हमेशा होता है, 2-4 साल हो गए ये मुझे ऐसा ही पेन होता है सुबह, आई एम हैविंग द पेन and I am taking the XYZ things and I feels better. So this is the history of that patient. तो उसके साथ उसको कुछ भी नहीं है, he is not having any cause, he is not having any modality. या फिर ऐसा भी होता है कि patient said that if I am taking the food it causes pain. After food I am having pain. But this is again what type of food, again you will ask, whether it is a liquid food, solid food, any type of food, contaminated food or bahar ka food, या कोई particular type spicy non veg. So you will get the certain sub rubrics for that. But he said that नहीं नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, कुछ भी खा लो, but I am having a pain. सो अगेन द फ्यू सिम्टम्स एंड दिस पेन, ये मुझे 6-7 महीने से हो रहा है. सो अगेन इट इज अ वन साइडेड. सो दिस इज द सिनेरियो व्हेन द पेशेंट comes to you and this will give the such type of history. So this is the one sided remedy. अब ये सब symptoms हो गए internal. That is the first classification of the one sided disease. What may be the external thing? So external things we will see in details, because from the aphorism number 185 to 189 or 190 something, they have given the local maladies. And then after that we will see the disadvantages of using the ointments on that local maladies, and then we will start the mental diseases. So have you got the scenario of that one-sided thing? Okay. So this is the definition, types, and one example of one-sided disease. So at this condition, what you will do? What you will do that you will give the general medicine. Stomach ache, morning. Only two things you are having. The at that time you can think of Nux vomica, you can think of podophyllum, you can think bryonia or arsenic or sulfur last में आएगा, because though it is having a morning pain but it is a antisoric medicine. So first we will try acute crude medicine and then we will give the soric medicine. So in this way, this is the scenario of the patient. Then what the Hahnemann said next? In 175, he said, in one-sided diseases of first kind, that means internal, it is often to be attributed to the medical observer's want of discernment that he does not fully discover the symptoms actually present, which would enable him to complete the sketch of the portrait of the disease. तो उन्होंने खुद ने ये माना है कि this is not a sufficient history, this is not the sufficient way to sketch the portrait of the disease, because it is a one sided. सिर्फ patient को जो है वही है one sided, हमको पता है what is one sided. So it is not possible to make a sketch. एक दो पेशेंट पे हम लोग कैसे, या आपके पास अगर सिर्फ पेंसिल ही है और एक ही कलर है, सो टू आप ड्रॉ तो कर लोगे लेकिन एक ही कलर दोगे आप वो पिक्चर को, सो इट इज पिक्चर बन जाएगा बट इट इज ऑफ नॉट वेरी मच अट्रैक्टिव. So that portrait of disease is difficult to form if you are having too few symptoms. 176. There are, however, still few diseases which after the most careful initial examination, which is given in the aphorism number 84 to 98, but present but one or two severe violent symptoms which all the others but are but distantly perceptible. So here he has given the one way out. He still few symptoms are there and उसका भी examination आपको करना है, just like the we are examining the those are having the more symptoms. So that case taking के जो aphorism से from aphorism number 84 टू 104, तो यहाँ पे उन्होंने दिया है 84 to 98। तो वही उसी तरीके से वी हैव टू टेक द केस ऑफ दैट पेशेंट कि जहाँ पे एक या दो सिम्टम्स है, लेकिन यहाँ पे अच्छी एक चीज क्या दी है, 1 or 2 सीवियर violent symptoms, while all others are but indistinctly perceptible। यहाँ पे क्या है कि एक या दो सिम्टम्स सीवियर है, वायलेंट है, और बाकी के जो सिम्टम्स है दे आर इंडिस्टेंटली परसिप्टेबल, दे आर ऑफ नॉट मच यूजफुल। तो ये इसकी भी केस आपको वैसे ही लेनी है जैसे आप बाकी पेशेंट के केस लेते हैं। इन द एफोरिज्म नंबर 177, in order to meet most successfully such a case as this। कैसे कि जहाँ पे very rare occurrence, we are in the first place to select, guided by these few symptoms, the medicine which in our judgment is the most homeopathically indicated। अब इन्होंने क्या कहा है, वे आउट दिया है हनुमान ने यहाँ पे कि दो द सिम्टम्स आर लेस, दो दे आर वेरी वायलेंट, दो दे आर वेरी सीवियर, but you have to give the medicine because that person is sick। What is this? Who is the sick person? The person who are having the signs and symptoms. Though we are not able to do the diagnosis, though we are not having any pathological changes, but he is having the signs and symptoms, and he is sick. And what is our mission? Our mission is to treat that sick person. So our duty is to give the medicine on the basis of that signs and symptoms. So we have to select the medicine on the basis of these few symptoms by our knowledge, by our judgment, which is the most homeopathically indicated। So हमने जो केस पहले देखी थी नक्स होमिका की या ब्रायोनिया की, सो आपको उसका कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन या उसका थोड़ा सा बिहेवियर, आपका ही ऑब्जर्वेशन यहाँ पे काम में आएगा, एंड यू हैव टू गिव द मेडिसिन। अगर वो थोड़ा सा भी आपको चिड़चिड़ा लगा या पेशेंट स्लाइट कॉज पे आपको नहीं नहीं इतना ही नहीं इतना ही है, just shouting, then you can think of nux vomica। but if that patient is of other variety और the bryonia का पेशेंट है, then you can think of bryonia, या थोड़ा सा बिहेवियर चेक करके you can give medicine। Again, we will revise very shortly and then we'll move further। So one-sided diseases, they starts from the 172. They are having few symptoms, but they deserve careful attention. Why? Because it is very difficult to us to remove it. The other pathies they can remove, but our pathies is difficult because we require signs and symptoms। Second, in the aphorism number 172, it has given the definition of one-sided disease, where the symptoms are few, less amiable. They are known as one-sided disease, belongs to class chronic disease। Then the types of chronic one-sided disease: internal and external। Internal, headache of many years because it belongs to chronic disease, diarrhea of long standing, ancient cardiac, etc. Second one is the external disease. External belongs to chronic local maladies. Then the because of this few symptoms, we cannot form the portrait of the disease. But though the symptoms are severe, though the symptoms are violent, but they are very few. They are indistinctly perceptible. But we have to do the examination of that patient as it is given before. That is from the aphorism number 84 to 98. In that case, the way out is also given by Dr. Hahnemann. You give, though the symptoms are few, but if they are guided, then give by your judgment, by your knowledge, a homeopathically selected medicine. So in this way, from 172 to 177, he has given the one problem, and he has also solved it very nicely. He gave the uh, homeopathically indicated remedy. So because our mission is to give the medicine to the sick person, and who is the sick, who is having the signs and symptoms. So he is having the signs and symptoms, though it is less, though it is few, though it is less amiable, but they are belong to chronic disease, and chronic disease means long standing. So patient is a sufferer, and to treat that sufferer is our mission, and according to that we have to give the medicine to the patient, though it is unhomeopathic, though it is a less similar, but according to the knowledge, according to your judgment, we have to give the medicine because the symptoms are violent, it is severe, the patient wants the medicine, the patient of in a chronic disease. So this is our duty to give the medicine. So the way out is also given and the problem is also given by Dr. Hahnemann. So from up to the 177, we have completed the definition, we have completed the types, and we have also completed the examples of the one-sided disease. So too few symptoms, less amenable to cure, belong to the chronic disease, that is the one-sided disease. But the prescription is difficult for us, but we have to give the medicine which is quite similar to that patient. This session will over within the 2 minutes. Rejoin the meeting and we will continue the aphorism number 178 to 184. Clear? Okay. So just for your information, 172 problem is arise, 173 definition, 174 classification with example, 175 not able to sketch a portrait of disease, 176 how to take the case, 177 we have to give the medicine. So this is given. So if this session will over within a 1 minute, please join again. I will give the ID if it is not possible to rejoin you. Okay.